Hello and welcome back to the One-Handed Gardener. This week we have a nice treat for you, my friend who have a disability. She had a stroke like me. She have started a program for persons in the disability community. So sit back and enjoy as she explained what her program is all about.
This is my garden. Matter of fact, it is the garden for the incubator, a program that I have for the challenge. And right now we are doing a virtual classes, and it is one on Mondays. It is all about gardening. It also teaches a life skill. In this program, we do husbandry, and in future we are thinking of doing the aquaponic. Right now I was here ready to cut the limbs of the banana tree and use them to make compost. And I'm making a new compost bin because I had one for my private use, but I know I want one for the incubator. So as I walk down the bridge, I have somewhere else on the other side, which is for the wheelchair users. So I get cans. No, I'm trying to teach people to use different things and be an entrepreneur. So I use cans, I put plastic in it, water is in the bottom, and a piece of string that is a cotton that lead the water to the plants. So you have eggplant there, and you have potato, sweet potato, and we have seasoned peppers in the cans. So see the seasoned pepper they're growing. This garden is made up of things that you don't have to buy. So we use crates, so we use cans that people company use, and they want to get rid of it. So I got it from them and I use them, even though it might have dangerous when wet. That was when the chemical or the compound of what they have in it was in it. I wash it out and put it with dirt. This can is made as a Hugo culture. That's German, and it is the raised bed. At the bottom of it, we have sticks, and then we put green and dry leaves, and then we put earth. Then we plant either seed or the seedlings to grow, right? And there's water at the bottom, right? Right. So coming down, you can check over here. We have the garden, and those are the Yuga culture, which is sticks and leaves and brambles. Those brambles is to go in. There are a couple of leaves in it, so I'm going to show. I will show you exactly how this one is being made up. I reaped some cassava this morning and sell it. So these are the plant, replant, right? So this is one of the Hugo culture. We are trying to get it finished for the classes to begin in March. March is the month of the disabled, so we'll have a lot of challenge participants coming to the classes to do their practicum. Corn, I plant the corns, and this is how I plant the corn. I get the corn and the cob, soak it in the water, and put it in the pan. And like a day after, 2 days after, I'll go back and take it out and cover it. A day after, I'll take it from out the water, put it in a container, put a plastic over it, and 2 days after that, when I go back, it's full of roots. So just the seeds or the corn can easily be taken from off it then, and then I put them into small containers, and when they grow to a certain size, like 2 inches, 3 inches, then I plant them in the earth, right? So over there we have two culture are raised beds. So what I did, I go to the company, the bond shops, and ask them for the crates, and I use the crates and make them and into the raised beds. Then I put galvanized on the inside, so that is to prevent the rats from coming in and to prevent the dirt when I had the topsoil to plant. The brambles on the top are the broken branches. I'm gonna use those to make wood chip. So I just rest them there to prevent the leaves from blowing. But I will put them in the wood chipper and I make wood chip to cover the soil. So I want to do that for coming March when the to do the practicum. And I will go on my left and show you the raised that I made. Right now, this is a raised bed, but it's also a chicken coop or chicken house. So I'm talking about manageable things for the disabled. Manageable things for the disabled. So here I have 6 chickens in here. They want for well, 6 chickens there want to feed, right? And what I'm planning to do is to use the top of it as a run for the cucumber, like this one. I just use this in the meantime until when I'm ready to put in to fix it up for the chicken. But then I'm gonna plant down in the bottom the seeds or the seedling, and it will just run on the top. I put mesh on the inside to protect the chicken and also to prevent them from picking on the soil. So it can be serving two purpose. It's gonna be a raised bed for plants, and inside it's gonna be the chicken house. So they will plant down the bottom, so the chicken won't get them. Yeah. And behind you is another raised bed, and yeah, you have that is this tiny cabbage and beets. Another raised bed that you can use. You can get somebody to make it for you, so that as somebody who's challenged, you have a wheelchair, you can easily reach these. Right. This one now is a solar dehydrator. So if you want to put plants in it to put in the garden, like you want to dry out the grass or the weed, you put it in here, and they live here. Yeah. And you put them under there. This one is really dry, but it's also good to dry. Like this is a herb that is grown in the garden, but it's over dry now, right? And I will dry them and grind them and sell them. I sell like Surosi or Karila. Yeah, I sell those. And then I plant under the bottom, you see the potato, sweet potato. So you utilize the bottom. You utilize the bottom. And here we have another raised bed. This is kale. Kale is up here, right? And then at the bottom we have sweet potato. So you can, these are raised beds for the challenge. Kale is in this one, right? We have spinach that runs where you can easily get them, raised beds. So yeah, this is the incubator. So the incubator is bringing life to your dreams. This is it. It's a class that runs once per week from every month. Right now it is going on to the practicum. After this we have another session. And I would love for anybody who would like to be a part of the incubator to sign up. I have one hand and I use it to do what I do best, planting. I plant these, and mind you, you don't have to expense yourself. You buy crates, buy seeds. You get you don't have to buy the crates so to plant the seeds. Toilet paper, the roll that is in toilet paper, you cut it in two and you grow your seeds in it. You don't have to expense yourself. Next thing I do is that how do you sustain this thing with water? It is very expensive water bill. What I did, I asked a neighbor. So if you have a roof, you put a gutter in, and you get the water system to feed the plant with water. So there I have the water system there, and I get water from the rain. Sometimes the rain fall an inch, sometimes it's more than an inch. The reason for my chickens is for the fertilizer. So this is the chicken dung or the chicken manure. When I clean the coop, I put them in these pans, and I might do liquid fertilizer where I put water in it. And yes, it will stink. And maybe wear your glove and you water the plant with it, and it grows. Or you wait until it dry and you sprinkle it and it grows. So you don't have to go and buy fertilizer. Compost. These trees I have that is hanging over, I make sure I get a saw, electric saw, cut it off, throw it in the compost bin, throw dry and green and earth and water, and when it break down, I use them onto the plant. So all of the things in here is not of my effort financially, but is of the using all the resources I can find to make me happy and to make me as an entrepreneur. So you too can be an entrepreneur. Use what you have to create something that will benefit you and your family, or it could be to help the neighbors. My neighbor will come and they want cassava, or they want a Hana banana, or they want this. They shout for me, Sharon, you have any potato? I want to cook and I don't know what to cook. I said, go and dig, and they go and come and dig and get a potato. Sometimes they come and say, I want to buy, and they come and they buy something. But to me now, this is a community garden. So they want to buy, they buy. They want something to help them out for the meal. I have it to offer. It is good. The incubator bring life to your dreams, and it also save lives. Because if you don't have what to eat and your neighbor have something can give, it is good to a benefit to both you and your neighbors. So I introduce you to the incubator, and I said, sign up. We're gonna be on Facebook, and my number is 1246 area code 848-0903, and call up and be a part of the incubator. As long as you have a challenge, you can use your one hand and plant anything. God has made you beautiful.
I hope you was inspired and will start something similar in your space. If you want to contact Veronica, I will leave all the contact details on the screen. So till next time, start planting.